trying to get it where y'all can see this. This is the second attempt that I come here to film this. Last week we came looking for the Dalton Hunt House, and we come across this old Methodist, old life Methodist graveyard or church area. I don't know exactly what this is. I've been researching this all week long, trying to find out who might be buried out here. I ain't having no luck, but I am a part of a website called Find a Grave. So I'm going to team up with a couple of my buddies, see if we can find who's buried here and get some info for these nice people. So hey, Dalton.
Hey, Dalton. Hey.
So we're here having fun. He's jumping on the rocks.
I want to blow. What? What?
So, like I said, we was at this cemetery last week. We found this cemetery. I've done some research on it, and that's the reason I decided to retake and refilm. Plus, it was raining last week. But I've been trying to find out more about this place, and I didn't find a whole lot about it, believe it or not, on this Methodist graveyard. But I'm going to do some research on it and see what I can find. Like I said, I am a member of findagrave.com, so hopefully I can get some info today and share it to that great website. Beautiful big tree. Well, you can see that how old some of these are. That one right there, I can see it says 1815 and passed away May 18th, 1862. Wow, that's pretty old. These people must have some real important to do with this graveyard, or it's a community or something, because they are got this nice ironwork fence all wrapped all around these couple tombstones. Beautiful little bushes around it. That's one that says 1851 right here. So yeah, these people here might try to do some research. Last week it was so wet and so rainy when I was out here filming my son. Look at the ironwork this thing's got, that I didn't get to film. My footage last week was kind of screwed up, so that's why I'll come out here today, trying to get some of these names a little better, so maybe I can do some research on some of them. That's a Mary, I think Mary, I can't make it out, but 1873. So pretty nice work here. I like old cemeteries like this. You know, Leno Problem Videos do a lot of history stuff we're working on. We've been doing a lot of grave sightings. But when I come across this one last week by mistake, when I was looking for the Dalton Hunt House, which I filmed, and you will see right here on Leno Problem YouTube channel. I don't know who keeps up this cemetery, but they do a great job, whoever does. So thank you from me and Dalton, and I know if my brother was here, he'll say the same thing, my brother Rodney. One thing different from last week to this week is some of these tombstones are hard to see today because it's sunny. I know you see my shadow, but this one right here has got some info in it. I figure I'd show it to you. And yeah. April 3rd, 1853. Wow, the anniversary of this person's death is on Monday. Wow, that's crazy.
What is
These big old bushes covering up a couple of these tombstones right here. You can barely see one right there. And of course my son, he said it's one right over here. Point it out to us, Dalton. Right there, yeah. One thing about this stone rock wall, it's been here for many years, and I believe this thing will be here until the end of time. This is a well built wall. This is a well built beautiful cemetery. Old tombstones, some of them were broken, falling over, but I tell you what, I hope wherever I'm buried many moons from now, my tombstones and my graveyard will be upkeep like this many decades later. This is amazing. Good job, guys. And I've been to a lot of cemeteries. This is amazing. What do you think, Dalton? You know, he wants to point out this little... Just like these people here. Well-built fence that's been here a long time. Look at the craftsmanship of this right here. This ironwork or whatever kind of here. But what gets me is look at the details that whoever made here with these hearts, shaped hearts. It's amazing work. I know it's out of shape and look like it's damaged by maybe a fallen tree limb or over time. But sorry, the wind's picking up. I hope y'all can hear me. Oh, the wind. That's the bad thing when you go on these film locations. You never know what it's going to be like. Like I said, this is the second time. Here's a close-up of this young man or young lady, whoever it may be. I can't make it out so bright. I do see the 1885 on there. And I'm hoping to do some more research, find out some of these people, find out their career, find out their story, because I love listening to people's story. I love history. And hopefully I can add some of this info to findagrave.com. It's a good website to try to find celebrity graves or non-celebrity graves. They even got regular photos over here. Definitely can get on there. It don't cost nothing. Findagrave.com, guys. Father and mother right there. I do make out that. I'm not trying to step on anybody's grave, but I want to show you this beautiful work here on this statue. Amazing work. Maybe you can see the heart better now. That is some amazing work right there. And them hearts goes all the way around this little makeshift, beautiful, handcrafted, obviously, fence. And I tell you how old this fence is, because you've seen how old the grave is. Look at this big beautiful tree that's been taking care and keeping shade over this beautiful cemetery. This is a Methodist cemetery. Last week I filmed this and I kind of screwed up and called it something else. And some of my angles was awesome last week, so I might try to squeeze some of that footage in this. So, but I retake this for a couple of reasons. It was so rainy last week also, but it's beautiful then, but it was real beautiful now with the sun shining. This is amazing work. This is off Farmington Road, guys. Right after you pass Daniel Boone's statue at the crossroads, just keep going towards I-40, I guess it is, and you'll see this beautiful grave. Look at the craftsman work on, like I said, on this bridge, the door, the gate that shuts the graveyard, and the beautiful stone wall. Man, they really made this to last. Hello everyone, sorry about that. I had to put my finger in front of the camera so I can hit the button. Like I said, this is the second time we came out here to this graveyard. Last Sunday we came out here and I screwed up with some of the sayings, some of the stuff I was saying. My mind was not there last week, but it was beautiful enough for me to have to come back out here. I probably will tie some of that footage in with this footage if I can. It is a white sign down there close to the road that explains a little bit more about this, but they're having a yard sale down there, and I don't really want to get nobody else in my video. That can cause legal trouble. So for that nature, I will try to take the footage off of last week's footage. So some of this is going to look sunny and some might look wet if I decide to tie in last week's information or video into this one. But we did find the Hunt house. I mean, the Tyler Hunt house. And we showed you a lot of cool stuff that we filmed last week besides the Dalton Hunt house, we did not find until I done some researching with Google Earth and with my boss man help. We found it today and I've got some footage of it now. Just see if I can get a hold of someone where maybe I can get it up close and maybe even walk in that thing sometime soon in the future. Alright guys, if y'all know any other haunted houses, old cemeteries, or anything you'd like for me to check out in the Piedmont Triad area, North Carolina, the foothills, the Yadkin Valley area, give me a call or email me at leadnoproblem79@gmail.com if you got any, or comment on the below of this video. Please share, please like, please subscribe. I will subscribe back, and thank you again. And I'm going to give you one more look at this cemetery when I start going down the road of the old brick wall, and then let's see what happens the rest of the time. We're going to find some more stuff to film on Dalton and Daddy, which is me, Lee, Big Boy Adventures, and just our weekend vlogs. So stay tuned for more videos to come right here on Lee No Problem Videos. One last look at this beautiful brick wall. The men and women who put this wall together are men. They built this wall to last forever, to the end of time, I believe. Look how beautiful this place is. They keep it up really nice. I don't know who keeps it up, but they do a great job, or Mother Nature take care of it, but it's real beautiful here. Amazing, amazing, amazing how this thing looks. It's amazing work that these people do. Yes, we're in the grass. But like I said, I want to say thank you to the people who upkeep this. Thank you for all the ones that watches my videos. And please share my videos, subscribe to me, and wait to see more come here on Lee No Problem Videos.